I'll be honest with you guys, over the last few weeks I've been a bit naughty. I've basically been waking up just in time for work, getting showered and leaving, like having a coffee in the car, rushing to work, because I've just been so tired. But I thought I need to get myself back into the routine of waking up an hour before I need to leave, so I can have coffee in bed, just make the coffee, have coffee in bed, watch the news, chill out, get a shower, give myself plenty of time, then leave for work. And it makes me feel so much better. If I leave in a rush, the first few hours of work, I'm just so tired. This way around, I will feel fresh. Winter is coming. Is that what they say with Game of Thrones? I don't even know, never watched it. It's getting cold. I hate filming in this room because the audio and the lighting is horrendous, but we've got to make do with what we've got. I like to get to work 30 minutes before I start so I can eat my meal one. Why? Because I like to, okay? Problem? We've got 350 grams of 0% Greek style yogurt, 100 grams of frozen raspberries, 80 grams of granola, and 20 grams of peanut butter. Deliciano. 3 hours of back-to-back PT done. Got a 1 hour gap now, which means one thing, coffee. Pre-workout is in. We've gone for the Angry Unicorn. I like that one. Makes me a little bit tingly. It's nice, not too strong as well on the caffeine, so it doesn't give me that horrible crash. It's a good pre-workout. Time for me to go and train pool. I think we're gonna do a voiceover for this session. Yeah, let's do a voiceover. We haven't done one for this session before. Let's go. Welcome back to another voiceover, ladies and gentlemen. So I wanted to go through my pool session in a little bit more detail. So we started things off with a single arm chest supported Cybex Bravo row. What a mouthful that was. We did, I don't know why I say we, it was only me doing it. I did 2 sets of 12 reps. Normally I start my pull session off with the single arm hammer strength pull down, but that was causing a little bit of aggravation in my shoulder, so I switched to the single arm cable row instead, and it felt fantastic. When I'm sort of, what I'm thinking about when I'm doing, when I'm driving, I'm thinking about driving my elbow down and sort of like wrapping the elbow around my torso to really shorten that lap. It felt really good. It was actually, so that movement is going to stay in and stay locked in. But then we went on to a prone row. That was a huge PB for me there. 60 kilos. Plus the bar. I don't know what you know what the bar weighs. It's not actually like a traditional bar. So 60 kilos plus the bar. Felt good, got 10 reps of that. Then did a back off of 50 kilos and got 15 reps, which is awesome. Lat pull down is getting heavy now, guys. We've been progressing over the last couple of weeks, but it is getting heavy, but it's feeling good. Then we went on to a chest supported cable rear delt row. So as you can see, it's a crossbody. So it's like a rear delt fly. How you do a rear delt fly, but instead of like coming round and all the way around, you come and just thinking about sort of being here, coming round and then pulling back. And mate, if you're wanting to develop your rear delts, utilize the exercise, tag me in it and tell me how fantastic it feels, because it is a fantastic one. I got it off a guy called James Sutton, I think his surname is, one of the muscle mentors. He showed me he put the exercise on Instagram, and it's a game changer. Then we did some face pulls and then finished off some biceps and triceps. That's the pull session, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this voiceover. Enjoy the rest of the video. Oh my god, that was such a good session. We were just pulling weights left, right, and center, and it felt amazing. Time for food. Post-workout meal is served. We have got 100 grams of cream of rice, 35 grams of whey protein, and 20 grams of M&M spread. Mixed up a bit today, haven't I? Normally I've used the salted caramel before, which is good. I've used the Lotus Biscoff. I saw this in the cupboard, I thought, I'm gonna have that. It's my stepbrothers. Sorry for watching this, mate. Eat this, watch some YouTube, chill out for a bit, and then mind focus. And then I've got some work to do, then I've got to head back to work tonight, so I've got some evening clients. Man, there's just not enough time in the day, bruh. Laptop work completo. Time for me to go to work for my evening clients. I've only got a couple, which is Nice, so I won't finish too late. Me and my boss made a bet earlier. He was saying, mate, how are you still wearing shorts? It's bloody freezing. And I was like, mate, when you're as hard as me, when you've got as much muscle tissue as me, you just don't feel the cold. He was like, mate, you'll definitely start wearing trousers soon. I was like, nah. So we made a bet. I'm gonna basically wear shorts all year round because I'm so hard. I'm gonna win a tenner, mate. Easiest £10 in my life. Ladies and gentlemen, talk to me about this. Heck sausages with mozzarella, jalapenos, cucumber, rocket, in between, not heck sausages, heck burgers, in between a bagel thin with a bit of courgettes and leeks cooked, sauteed in garlic. Bon appetit. I got asked a question on Instagram today and I thought it was quite a good one, so I wanted to share it with you guys and finish this video off with this question. So the question was, what are my thoughts on an upper lower split, training split, compared to a push-pull legs training split? So it really comes down to how many times a week that individual or you as an individual are wanting to train or actually are able to train. If an individual is only able to train 4 days per week, realistically for them the most optimal training split for them is going to be a upper lower, due to the fact that we can make sure and we can make sure that they are training each muscle group twice per week, because we know within muscle hypertrophy that is very beneficial. And obviously one of the biggest drivers for muscle hypertrophy is volume, so they have to be doing an adequate amount of volume within each session, an accumulative weekly volume per week to grow. But that's a different subject where we'll go through training volume in a different video, but we're talking about training splits right now. So if an individual is only going to train 4 days per week, I would give them an upper lower, so they are making sure that they are training the muscle groups, like for example chest twice per week, back twice per week, legs twice per week. You get where I'm going with that. If it's an individual who wants to train 5 days a week, I would give them a split of push-pull legs, rest, upper, lower, rest, because then again we are training each muscle group twice per week. Or if it is an individual who wants to train 6 days per week, we would give them a split of push-pull legs, rest, push-pull legs, rest. But there's more things we need to think about as well, with regards to like their training experience. Like if they're a beginner, realistically they don't need to be doing a push-pull legs split. That's just way too sort of advanced for them. Realistically, they could much more beneficial, like have a much more beneficial split of just an upper lower, or even just a 3-day split of 3 full body sessions. So it all comes down to there are more things to think about when we're designing programming, like the individual themselves, like how experienced they are, what sort of what like kit they have in the gym, and actually what is their availability and how good's their recovery behind the training sessions and all this sort of stuff. But like general guidelines, 3 days per week I would go full body. 4 days per week I would go upper lower. 5 days per week push pull legs, rest, upper lower, rest. That's a split I'm doing at the moment, which I'm loving. And then if it was an individual who wants to train 6 days a week, I would go push, pull, legs, rest, push, pull, legs, rest. I wouldn't opt for going like 7 days a week. You do need to rest, you do need to recover, otherwise you will not grow. I hope that helps. If you have any questions regarding that, drop it in the comment section below. I've just freestyled that as well, and I think I've done pretty good. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, P?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Too good. Right, so tomorrow, what's happening tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know.
So today is Tuesday the 12th. This video will be uploaded on Wednesday the 13th. And what's happening on the 13th of November? It's my goddamn birthday. Matt's turning 25 years old. You get me? So this video will be uploaded tomorrow. There's not really much birthday vibes in this, because obviously I want to get it uploaded for tomorrow, because I like to upload Wednesdays and Sundays. I want to get myself into a routine. I become pretty obsessed with a routine, don't I?
Yeah. So
if like you said to me, just upload a video on Tuesday, on Thursday, Pat. I'm like, oh, no, I've ruined everything. So can't do that. I'll have a bit of an OCD. So yeah, but then I'm going to do a vlog, which is going to be my birthday antics from Friday and Saturday, because we got like family meals on Friday, good food then, and we're going out Saturday in London. Lads, boys, beers. There'll be some beers. Obviously, there's some girls going as well. And we're going to some cool places, so I'm going to vlog all that sort of stuff, and that video will be up on Sunday. So stay tuned. I hope you've enjoyed the video today, guys. If you have, please do smash a goddamn thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Cheers, guys.